Superstitions have been a part of human life since the dawn of time. These quirky beliefs and practices are as old as humanity itself, deeply interwoven into the tapestry of our history and culture. But where did they come from? Take a step back in time to the earliest civilizations. Our ancestors, in their quest to understand the world around them, often turned to superstitions to explain the inexplicable. A lightning bolt wasn't just a natural phenomenon, but a display of divine wrath. The flight of a bird wasn't a mere coincidence, but an omen of what was to come. You see, in a time when science couldn't provide answers, superstitions filled the gap. They offered a sense of control and predictability in a world that was often chaotic and unpredictable. Fast forward through the ages, these beliefs were passed down from generation to generation, evolving with each retelling. What started as simple explanations for natural phenomena gradually became intricate webs of folklore and tradition. These narratives were not just stories, but guidelines on how to navigate life's uncertainties. They were survival tools passed down through generations, helping our ancestors make sense of their world. It's fascinating how these ancient beliefs have survived, isn't it? They've traveled through time, across continents and cultures, adapting and morphing, yet retaining their core purpose. Thus, superstitions were born out of a need to understand and control the world around us. They are a testament to our human desire for certainty in an uncertain world. Across the globe, different cultures have developed their unique set of superstitions. Let's delve into a few. First off, let's travel to the West, where the number 13 is often associated with bad luck. This superstition dates back to ancient times, where the Last Supper's 13 attendees led to Christ's betrayal. Today, tall buildings often skip the 13th floor, and some airlines avoid the 13th row. Next, we journey to Japan, where the number 4 is considered unlucky because it sounds like the word for death in Japanese. As a result, hospitals and hotels often omit the 4th floor, and products are rarely sold in sets of 4. In Turkey, it's believed that if you chew gum at night, it will turn into the flesh of the dead. This superstition is linked to ancient beliefs about the dead spirits becoming active after sunset. Now let's hop over to Russia, where whistling indoors is considered bad luck. It's believed that whistling can summon poverty or even evil spirits. In India, it's considered unlucky to cut your nails or hair on a Tuesday or Saturday. This belief stems from ancient Hindu scriptures that associate these days with Mars and Saturn, respectively, both of which are considered malefic planets. And finally, in many African cultures, it's believed that owls are harbingers of death. This belief comes from the notion that owls are nocturnal creatures associated with the spirit world. These are just a handful of the countless superstitions that exist around the world. Each one, unique in its own way, offers a fascinating glimpse into the cultural, historical, and psychological fabric of different societies. What's most striking, though, is that no matter how diverse these superstitions may be, they all stem from the same human instinct, our desire for certainty and control in a world full of uncertainties. We may not always understand why we hold on to these beliefs, but they serve as a reminder of our shared human experience. Despite the differences in cultural beliefs, the common thread is the human desire for certainty and control. But why do we, as rational beings, continue to believe in superstitions? This question takes us straight into the heart of the human psyche, a realm where logic often dances with the illogical. One key concept is pattern recognition. Our brains are wired to find patterns, even where none exist. This helped our ancestors survive, allowing them to predict danger and find food. So when an event precedes a good or bad outcome, we instinctively link the two, forming a superstition. Next, consider the human need for control. Life is unpredictable and can often feel chaotic. Superstitions offer us a semblance of control, a belief that our actions can influence the outcomes. Ever noticed how superstitions are particularly prevalent in high-stakes situations like sports or exams? That's no coincidence. Finally, let's talk about the placebo effect. This phenomenon is well documented in medicine, where a patient's belief in a treatment can lead to real improvements, even if the treatment itself is ineffective. Similarly, if we believe that carrying a lucky charm will bring good luck, it can boost our confidence and performance, making it seem like the charm truly is lucky. So while superstitions may seem irrational on the surface, they're deeply rooted in our psychology. They're a reflection of our innate desire to understand, predict, and control the world around us. Superstitions, thus, are a testament to our brain's remarkable ability to find patterns and make sense of the world. In today's world, superstitions still hold a firm grip on our lives. They weave themselves into the fabric of our day-to-day routines, sports rituals, and entertainment industry. Ever noticed athletes with their pre-game rituals? These are often rooted in deep-seated superstitions, believed to bring about good luck or ward off misfortune. In the realm of entertainment, superstitions are no strangers either. The age-old theater superstition of avoiding the phrase good luck or the notorious curse of the Scottish play are examples of how these beliefs pervade our creative spaces. Even our daily habits aren't immune. Avoiding the number 13, not opening umbrellas indoors, or touching wood to prevent misfortune are all ways in which superstitions subtly dictate our actions. While the scientific basis of these beliefs is often questioned, their cultural, psychological, and social implications are undeniable. Whether we admit it or not, these age-old beliefs continue to shape our actions in subtle ways. From black cats to broken mirrors, superstitions are a fascinating part of our cultural fabric. They've journeyed with us through history, shaped by psychological needs and cultural diversity. They offer a lens into our ancestors' worldviews and continue to influence our daily lives today. These intriguing beliefs, often dismissed as irrational, are deeply intertwined with our quest for understanding and control. So, what are your superstitions? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to FactFrenzyExplosion for more intriguing insights.